T to the G, man. Who you think it gonna be? And this one takes us back to Detroit. Due to the high request of Detroit's gang war, I'm back to do another reaction. This one's going to be Detroit's gang war. CashGang versus BandGang. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you're a day one, you know what to do. Hit that like and drop a comment below. Now let's get into it.
It's always been one of the wildest cities in the country. But now, Detroit has always been one of the wildest cities in the country.
Facts.
But now, with new hot rappers popping off in the area, fans are learning about the war going on in the city between CashGang and BandGang.
Okay.
Let's take a closer look at one of the craziest beefs going down in the D. BandGang is a crew of rappers who grew up together on the blocks of Strathmore and Mark Twain on the west side of Detroit.
Okay.
They're not a huge group, but they're known for being scammers and putting in work in the streets. There are 6 members of the BandGang in total: BandGang Lonnie, Maso, Javar, Biggs, Paid Will, and Jizzle P. They're known for tracks like BandGang or No Gang and First 48. BandGang is also affiliated with another group in Detroit called Shred Gang because they grew up in the same area and both had the same ops. But they are 2 separate groups who happen to rock with each other and often collab on music. They both beef with CashGang, who's also known as FWC, a crew that has beef with basically the entire city, including 700, 9000, Glock Boys, and of course, BandGang. The most well-known member of CashGang is FWC Big Key, who has earned himself the nickname Big Op for being one of the most hated dudes in the city. Other members of CashGang include CashGang Lil Head, FWC Lick, Moore, Mike, and Sticks. Although the 2 crews were never cool, they weren't always at war. But as both groups grew a name for themselves in the streets and in the industry, a tension built that would lead to an all-out war. The incident that pushed the beef between these 2 rival crews past the point of no return was...
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm still mystified why the police don't just watch music videos and just go arrest like the people in the videos. Like, I'm pretty sure 90% of these people are felons in the video, but I'm not advocating for nobody to go to jail either. I was just wondering a simple random thing, but like I just like
the killing a well-known Detroit rapper named Dex Osama.
Oh shoot, Dex Osama's from Detroit. I didn't know that. Okay, I fuck with Dex. Okay. Oh shoot.
Past the point of no return was the killing of well-known Detroit rapper named Dex Osama. Dex was one of the most feared savages in Detroit at the time he was killed. He was not part of either CashGang or BandGang, but was affiliated with another group called Chopper Boys. He was one of the hottest up-and-coming rappers from Detroit in the early 2010s.
Yo.
His career really started to take off around 2013 and earned him a deal with Meek Mill's Dream Chasers label. Many thought he'd be the next rapper from the D to blow up on the mainstream level and put the city back on the map. But Dex wasn't known just for his music. He was also famous in Detroit for the work he put in on the streets. And when your name gets that big, you're bound to make a few enemies along the way. Dex ended up getting into it with BandGang after dissing one of their fallen brothers, BandGang Dada, aka 2 Dots, who was killed in the alley back in 2015. Dada got into a fight with a man named Denzel Talbert, who ended up gunning him down. A rapper from Shred Gang named Shred Gang Mo.
Yo, hold on. Dudes out here spraying up females like that? Come on, fam. I know I heard that wrong.
AKA 2 Dots, who was killed in the alley back in 2015.
No,
Dada got into a fight with a man named Denzel Talbert, who ended up gunning him down. A rapper from Shred Gang named Shred Gang Mo broke down what happened to Dada in an interview with DJ Small's Eyes.
How did he pass away?
He got killed. He got shot.
He says that they were chilling on the block and one of their homies pulled up and asked if anyone wanted to go downtown. Mo says that he had a bad feeling about it, but they all went anyway.
Because I felt it. I'm like, no, we ain't going. But we end up still going. So that's the only regret I really got. Besides that, live with the punches.
They ended up crossing paths with Denzel Talbert and his crew and got into a fight. It's not clear what the fight was over, but the word on the streets is that Dada tried to snatch Talbert's Cartier buff, so Talbert ran him down and killed him. Others say it was the other way around. But either way...
And let's be clear, I know Detroit, y'all serious out there about them buffs, you feel me? Like, yeah, I believe all that. Yeah, for sure. I don't know which way it went or the other, but I know if you snatch somebody's buff, somebody is going to lose their life. For sure. For sure.
So Talbert ran him down and killed him. Others say it was the other way around. But either way, 2 BandGang members ended up getting shot, including Dada, who was killed. Dada was one of the founding members of BandGang and
that was a
member of
dude.
the group.
Oh, okay.
They mentioned Dada in many of their songs, like Dada's Winning by BandGang Paid Will. Dex Osama had already...
Oh, my bad. No disrespect. Dada was a whole ass dude. Okay. I'm sorry. My bad. No disrespect. No disrespect. Rest in peace. Prayers to the family. Healing energy. All that.
In many of their songs, like Dada's Winning by BandGang Paid Will. Dex Osama had already been beefing with BandGang and CashGang, and it's rumored that they had been in a shootout where his AK was shot out of his hand. After Dada was killed, Dex started using his death as a way to seek revenge on his ops by dissing their dead homie. Dex would drop a track called Jackboy featuring Rocaine, where he spits the bar, right around town, one chopper. 2 blocks hit him in his head, call him 2 dots. The disrespect of Dada.
I ain't even gonna hold you. That didn't even rhyme. Bro just be trying to hurt people's feelings. Like, he ain't even trying to craft no witty bars. Like, he's like, no, I just want you to be mad at me and hate me and try to come back and seek revenge. Like, I'm not even gonna be witty about it. I was at the store. F your man. Killed him 2 times. Like, shot him 2 times. Like that wasn't even. What was the bar? Where he spits the bar right around town with 1 chopper, 2 Glocks, hit him in his head, call him 2 dots. Oh, 2 Glocks rounds with 2 dots. Okay, this ain't no lyrical exercise right here, but all right.
Dex would drop a track called Jackboy featuring Rocaine, where he spits the bar right around town, 1 chopper. 2 Glocks hit him in his head, call him 2 dots. The disrespect of Dada didn't sit right with BandGang, and it quickly escalated the beef between them. BandGang and CashGang would start dissing Dex in their own music and on social media. Then, on September 7, 2015, Dex Osama was shot and killed outside the Crazy Horse Strip Club in Detroit.
Oh, they're gonna crazy. Bro, like, I gotta keep telling y'all how connected Detroit and the Bay Area is, man. We like this, man. Like, our cities are just too much the same, man. You got a crazy horse, we got a crazy horse in Frisco. You know what I'm saying? We already know what it is over there, man.
15, Dex Osama was shot and killed outside the Crazy Horse Strip Club in Detroit.
2 people have been shot, one of them fatally outside the Crazy Horse Strip Club. We are told that this started as an argument over a woman.
Dex's girl was a dancer there, and he had gone to see her. He got into an argument with some other dudes who were trying to dance with her, and the situation escalated into gunfire. Dex would be shot and stumble to a gas station to call for help, but the ambulance didn't arrive in time, and he would later die.
Wait a minute. See, this was so crazy about beef, man. Like, you're telling me this fool was beefing with all those people and got unalived by a random? The game is crazy, man.
And stumbled to a gas station to call for help, but the ambulance didn't arrive in time, and he would later die in the hospital. The shooting was caught on surveillance, and the video shows Dex firing a shot off into the air before the fight broke out. The 2 men who were arrested for killing Dex Osama, Otis Davis and Dietrich Odoms, were allegedly affiliated with CashGang and CashGang. Although Dex had his own crew, Chopper Boys, he was cool with FWC Big Key from CashGang. The murder of Dex Osama was what started the war that still continues to this day. It made it worse if the members of BandGang continued to diss Dex on tracks after he was murdered. So Big Key felt like he had to defend his dead homie. The 2 gangs started going at it both on social media and in the music. But in 2019, Key went through some legal problems after he was found guilty of 2 counts of forgery and possession of criminal tools. He ended up avoiding jail time and got sentenced to 4 years of probation. But before he could get back into the war, he would end up catching another charge later that same year for felony fraud.
Dang, these scamming dudes, man. Hey, but I just noticed, though, he said he got caught for scamming, and I guess he got a good lawyer with the scam money and pleaded down to no jail time and 4 years probation. So now he got caught the same year with another fraud charge. Let's see what they give him.
Get back into the war, he would end up catching another charge later that same year for felony fraud. Somehow, he escaped jail time again and posted bond the next day. But just as CashGang was celebrating their leader being back home on the streets, BandGang would be mourning the loss of another one of their most respected members, Jizzle P.
Aaron Mays, better known as Jizzle P, was shot and killed last night while sitting in a car on Detroit's west side.
On September 20th.
I've been advocating this on my channel since the beginning. I do not advocate for young people to be on Instagram Live chilling in their car. Like, I just don't understand why y'all do that. I never knew when it was cool to do that. I never did. Man, never mind. Just don't do that.
Jizzle P was shot and killed last night while sitting in a car on Detroit's west side.
On September 23rd, 2020, Jizzle P would be brutally murdered right in front of his own mom. Jizzle P and another dude were sitting in a Chrysler 300 on Fielding Street when a shooter sprayed the car with bullets. The car was parked in the driveway of Jizzle P's mom's house, and she witnessed the whole thing. But she says that the killer let off so many shots that the sparks blinded her from seeing who did it.
25-year-old Aaron Mays was sitting in a car, the 2 of them cracking jokes, when someone ran up, firing so many shots at Mays, his mother says she couldn't see the suspect's face. There was so much
That was definitely very smart to say. I would have said, "Oh, I didn't see nothing. It's a lot of sparks, a lot of sparks." Oh yeah, the man who brazenly ran up and murdered or unalived your son in your driveway, who knows where you live. Yeah, I didn't see nothing either. I feel it. Let me know in the comments if you would have saw something or you would have not saw anything. Immediately got Stevie Wonder on him. Like,
At Maze, his mother says she couldn't see the suspect's face. There was so much muzzle flash from the gun.
She would go on the news to mourn the death of her son, and BandGang would vow to seek revenge on whoever took their homie from them. But CashGang didn't have much respect for the death of one of their ops, and pretty soon after the news broke, they would be on social media dissing the dead rapper. Big Key was the first to start the wild disrespect, laughing at Jizzle P's death on Insta Live, saying that he was getting an AR to smoke more ops.
Yeah, man, I'm finna go pick up my motherfucking AR. I done got too many death threats.
The rest of CashGang would follow his lead and clown the rapper on social media and take credit for the murder. It must have been a planned hit against BandGang because Javar later revealed he got shot on the same day at the same time as Jizzle P in a different location, but survived.
You know, that shit was really crazy because we got shot on the same day, like at the same time.
So he was in the hospital recovering when he got the news that his homie had been killed. If that wasn't bad enough, while they were still recovering from the loss of Jizzle P, the group would lose another member, BandGang Paid Will. In late 2020, police responded to several shots being fired in the area of Grandmont and West.
If you guys have been paying close attention, can you tell me what the score is? First one in the comment, tell me what the score is. Who's up, who's down? I got something for you.
Chicago. They would enter one of the homes in the area and find BandGang Paid Will dead from a headshot after what appeared to be some kind of shootout. His death came just a few months after Jizzle P was murdered, which meant back-to-back losses for BandGang. Although not widely reported by official media outlets, members of the group would take to Twitter and IG to report the loss of their homie. They also lost a lesser-known member named BandGang Lenny Skinny around the same time because both Javar and Lonnie shouted him out in RIP tweets. So, the group was losing members left and right, all within a few months. If that wasn't bad enough, their ops would continue to taunt them on social media by counting their dead homies any chance they could get.
That nigga said CashGang got 6 bodies this week. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, chill out, bro. Y'all niggas right. This tripping.
But all the violence would attract the attention of police, and in early March 2021, Big Key would have his house raided by the feds.
Oh,
the
not the
FBI
feds.
sent a warrant to raid his apartment from a judge in Detroit under the suspicion that he had guns and ammo stored there, which would be a violation of his parole. Big Key and his girl were at home when the feds showed up, and the search uncovered a Taurus G3 9mm pistol and a necklace that said Big Key. The feds were able to use the necklace to connect the rapper to his IG account, where he could be seen rocking the chain and sharing all kinds of incriminating evidence of the various crimes he was involved in. It seems like this time, Key was finally caught, although they gave him bail, which he quickly posted and returned to distant ops and continuing his many beefs. He would get into it with BandGang Javar on IG, and CashGang Lick would end up dropping a diss track called Wet Jumper, where he dissed all the dead members of BandGang. The beef would get even more serious after BandGang would almost lose another one of his founding members, BandGang Lonnie, who was shot in the head but survived. He would post pics on social media of himself in the hospital, flexing tons of cash, showing ops that he wasn't scared of their assassination attempt. This would lead to even more beef online.
Wow. I ain't gonna lie. I like to read these. I don't know why. They try to do me like Pac in Vegas. I took a bullet to the head, but your man's got hit like I got hit, but he ain't. Okay. I mean, me personally, I'm just going to go out here and just say it. I'm not taunting anybody who just ran up on me and shot me. Like, that's just me personally. I'm not going to be like, you missed. Like, while I'm in the hospital dropping locations. Like, the man just ran up on you in the middle of the daytime and shot you. Like, do you think he'd care about throwing his life away? Like, he's going to run up in the hospital and shoot you, or like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Y'all got to take these threats a little more seriously. I ain't gonna hold you. That's just me.
After CashGang Lick and Lil Head would take the bait and start dissing Lonnie under his post. This brought up some old photos that revealed Lick was once part of BandGang, but switched sides and started beefing with his former friends. If this is true, it would be a bad look for CashGang, but it's possible that the photo is just a troll and could be Photoshopped. Either way, it doesn't seem like the beef between these two crews will be dying down anytime soon. BandGang has lost most of its founding members, and Big Key will likely have to face charges for getting caught with the weapon while on probation. It seems like this is just another tragic story, two rap crews who won't stop beefing until everyone is either dead or in jail. But once blood has been shed and dead homies have been disrespected, it's only a matter of time before someone gets revenge.
Facts. Okay, there you have it. I've been going down the rabbit hole of the Detroit rap scene and gang scene, trying to get more of an understanding of their culture out there. If you're from Detroit, let me know any other videos I should react to because I've been doing it. And I want to say that whole CashGang and BandGang, that war is crazy. I don't even really know how it started too much, but I just know that they was going at each other crazy. Like, you know what I mean? I don't really have anything to say about it. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to do another reaction because I still don't really fully digest like the information, like the beef, but it was crazy though. I'm definitely digging it. I'm definitely digging what they got going. Like I said, the Bay Area and Detroit, we locked in like this, man. So educate myself once again, like I said, on their culture. So if you made it this far, that means you put some paint where it ain't. And for that, you need to be thanked. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to be aware. Put me in that algorithm because I need to be there, man. Because I know there's 10 other streamers out there doing it like me, but
fuck that little 10. I'm maxed out.